Everything's shut down right now because they just went on lunch. But what happens is that thing that looks like a blue dumpster in the corner, that's the beginning of a conveyor belt system. Yeah.
There's a cat in there.
Yeah, there's a cat colony that lives here. And so they kind of scavenge in here. So.
Who's an actual cat? Wait, is that a cat?
Yeah, yes, it's a cat.
No, it's not a cat.
It lives here. Alright, so machines do some initial sorting, separating cardboard and containers and papers over in that silver house over there. And then the conveyor belts carry the paper up close to where we are right now, and then the containers are on the other side.
I'm trying to find the cat so I can take a picture.
We have about an average of 60 trucks come here each day, bringing their recycling.
That's a lot of recycling.
All right, follow me this
So
way.
somewhere in there is your old worksheets and
Yeah?
There's an IKEA.
your
There's my grandma. He's right there.
This is a lot of junk. A lot of junk, a lot of trash, a lot of recycling for this place. Amazing. Woo.
Alright, gather up closer a little bit. Okay. Alright, so over here we have what happens is hand sorting of papers. Okay, so the worker would just go ahead and stay there. The worker would stand like this, alright, and the belt is moving very rapidly this way, and they're looking for a particular kind of paper. And their job is to sort either newspapers or office paper or cardboard, boxboard stuff into a particular bin, and so there are workers stationed all along here. Over here we have containers. So machines have already done an initial sorting. Papers should be over here, containers should be over here. And they look for different types of plastic. Have you ever looked at the bottom of a plastic container and seen 3 little arrows and a number in the middle? So, like on the bottom of a bottle like this, there'll be a little clear number, okay? And if you look carefully, you can see what type of plastic it is. This is type 1, all right? And so the person that's at the far end down there is looking for type 1 plastics and puts that into one of these storage bunkers. They're called storage bunkers. Now, a few of the things get sorted by machines as well as by hand. I have a magnet here. What do you think gets sorted with a magnet?
These nuts.
Yes. Metals, right? Now, what do you think about this? Aluminum can. Is that going to work? No. Let's try it.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, okay. So aluminum is not magnetic. So it's a metal, but it's not a magnetic metal. Okay. So things like the aluminum gets sorted separately, but my magic bag here. What about this soup can? What do you think? Yeah. All right. So that gets picked up. So
Is it a bird?
there's a belt up there that spins. Okay, and at one end it's magnetic, and you can actually see the cans and stuff jump up and hit that black belt when it's running, and then it gets dropped into this bunker right here at the other end of the magnet. So you can see there's kind of piled up metal over there. So that's another kind of machine we have for sorting. Another machine that we have for sorting is called an optical scanner. It uses a laser, and when the plastic containers move through that laser, it can tell a type 1 plastic from a type 2 or type 4, and because it's chemically different. And so when it does, it bursts some air. It goes, psh, 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 and it's this really noisy machine because it's always blowing little bursts of air, and it shoots the plastic off and onto a different conveyor belt. So we can see these different bunkers are all storing one type of material. So over there we have aluminum cans, we have steel cans here, and then we have some different bins with different types of plastic. So we're going to go down the steps and we'll see how deep these bunkers